Curving tactics, guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessed.
And now let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Jarred Vanderbilt. At center, DeAndre Ayton. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic.
Starting at point guard, at 6'0", number 0, Aaron Holiday. At power forward, at 6'10", number 10, Jabari Smith.
The league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt, and it's Doncic in at point guard. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Aaron Holiday out there with Amen Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Durant. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
James against Durant for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Doncic with it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Shot on the wing. Smith with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Holiday. Doncic with a block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Doncic. Here's James. Nice D from Durant.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it. Executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the wing, Durant launches it, drains the triple. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Thompson outside. Back to Şengün. Outside Holiday. The three ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Smith with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Durant. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for James. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Aiden. Outside Reeves. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Reeves.
And that ties it up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Back to Durant. Cash money on the open jump shot. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Now here's Aiden. No points yet. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Thompson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. And Reeves pulls it down. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Well, Houston's shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Now Smith. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday against Doncic. Smith right side. Pass to Durant. Over connect. Again, Houston.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Thompson against Reeves.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Thompson.
2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Şengün following the score by Los Angeles. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Lakers trail by 3. 1:03 left in the first. And here's Connect outside. Counted from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And Houston has possession. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Here's Connect. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. They get it back. Aiden. No good with a layup. Houston leading by 3. Durant surveying the D. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Fader on the way. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Rockets on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Houston in the lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. Then it's Connect. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Durant inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Connect. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Easton with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Houston. Pass to Hachimura.
Get there.
Eason with some nice D. Houston leading by 5. Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. KD out here flexing on people.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Reeves, no good. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Shepard. And here's Durant. 18 points for him. Hachimura with a rebound. Smart finds Reeves. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal
From
foul.
undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And that one falls for Reeves. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 6. Smart, left side. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Davison. Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Reeves. 6 points for him. And they get it back. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 22. It's good. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Davison. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Durant. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on Smith. Clock is at 3 from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Holiday. Back to Durant. There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
James passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Eason pulls it in.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Now Capella. Hachimura covering. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Lakers trail by 12. James passes to Hachimura. Smart looking around. Pass to James. And no good. The dry spell continues. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Durant inside. He's covered by Reeves. That's good from Durant on the assist from Holiday.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Pass to Smart. Over Holiday. No good, off the front rim. The Rockets lead by 14. Eason inside. James is there. Eason can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And it's Smart missing. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
The Lakers with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hopper and Şengün's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Eason. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Smart outside. Back to Hachimura. James outside. 5 on the clock. To get back on track. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Thompson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Thompson's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith finds Holiday. Outside Durant. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Houston leading by 13. Pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Doncic against Thompson. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Unable to get that one. Here's Durant. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 13.
In the first half.
Smart with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Smart passes to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
He's off on the first. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Doncic throwing his weight around.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. 32 seconds left in the first half. And here's Holiday. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Holiday, and all around the rim that time before dropping. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. James with the ball. Two on the clock. Misses the layup. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The Rockets lead by 12. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Vanderbilt. Down low. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Vanderbilt. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. And it's Houston's ball. Outside Durant. Floats one. Good work defensively by James.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. From deep, here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. Houston leading by 12 after years of finishing at the bottom of the West. Things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Here's Thompson. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Thompson against Reeves. 6 to shoot. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Thompson outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Durant. That shot is off. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Ayton. He shoots a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Now Holiday. And here's Durant. He's covered by Reeves. They still need this. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact. Lakers trail by 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
So it's Los Angeles now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 10-point lead. Smith passes to Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Rockets lead by 11. Durant way outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's Reeves. He has 6. Doncic outside. Over Holiday. Luka against resistance.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Smith outside. Outside Durant. Thompson, a screen on James. Houston with another miss. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic on the wing, and he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Durant against James. Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton, covered by Smith. Doncic outside. The Luka 3, money.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Thompson goes in, and stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. For 3, James. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. He's got 21. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Doncic. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Şengün. Ayton, no good. Houston leading by 8. Durant inside. He's off on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. James against Eason. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 6th rebound on the night. James passes to Hachimura. Over Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Here's Newton. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Şengün's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Hachimura's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Here's Newton. Pass to Şengün. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Finney Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Newton. Outside Finney Smith. Şengün, the screen. Finney Smith inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. 6 points for him. Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Okogie. He's scoreless. The Rockets again can't hit.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura for the tie. No good on the buzzer beater. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 5.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Outside Eason. Screen by Capella. And it's Eason penetrating. Good on the bucket. Eason's got his first points of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's LeBron. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Finney Smith. Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Over to the wing. Capella against Hachimura. The kick to Durant. Over connect. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Lakers trail by 4. Smart outside. Hachimura finds James. Back to Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Hachimura. And the basket is good. Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Capella. The shot that time not on target. Lakers trail by 4. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Smart passes to Hachimura. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Okogie. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, here is James. Pass to connect. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Houston leading by 4. And here's Finney-Smith. Back to Okogie. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Smart. Back to James. Fades away. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Outside Durant. Capella in the high post. Stop the drought. And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
James outside. A deep 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it. James up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. It's James with the drive. Misses in close. The Rockets lead by 4. Outside Durant, and he drives in. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Connect. Back to Smart. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. James can't get that one to fall.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Capella with it. Hachimura covering. Capella inside. Working on Hachimura.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Thompson comes in for Finney-Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Okogie. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And he sinks the second.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Outside Vanderbilt. Reeves finds James. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Durant. Houston with another miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
To the inside. Here's Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul him.
Rockets. Clint Capella. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Durant pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. Over James. That's good from Durant on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic to take the lead. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Capella.
On the floor for your Rockets. Number 28, Alperen Sengun.
Thompson outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Vanderbilt against Smith. Vanderbilt inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston leading by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by James, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
In the game.
For 3, Durant. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A shot from the high post. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Reeves against Thompson. Sengun, a screen on Reeves. Here's Thompson.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Lakers trail by 6. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Shot is up. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Durant. Over James. And Ayton pulls it down. Outside Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Ayton. James finds Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Driving to the basket, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And an intentional foul right there.
The line for your Rockets, Aaron Holiday. 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
James can't get it to go. And the Rockets with possession. Now here's Holiday. And so it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.